Hidden in the heart of Dorset, Knowlton Church is a ruined relic standing amidst Neolithic earthworks. Once the centre of sacred pagan rituals, its stones now seem to whisper stories of spirits and shadows. Some say that some places remember the past, holding on to a shadow that refuses to fade. Hello everyone! Today we're visiting a place where ancient rituals, sacred stones and lingering spirits converge. Knowlton Church is apparently a site of power, mystery and restless souls. Long before the church was built, the land was a sacred gathering place. The circular earthworks that are so clearly visible are at least dated over 4,000 years ago and likely to be the site of rituals and ceremonies. There was a henge here, like every Stonehenge, to give you an idea. The henge was likely to be aligned with the celestial patterns like moons and stars. Imagine ancient people gathering here, gazing at the heavens and trying to find a connection with powers beyond their understanding. How do they view the universe and what they might think of us standing here today? This really looks like a portal. Look at that. These are yew trees and there are twin trees. That means there are two trees sharing the same root system. It's planted around the hedge as it was believed that yew trees kept away evil spirits. Pagan worshippers came here to honor the rhythm of nature, life and death. Have you ever stood somewhere and felt an unexplained energy right under your feet? I actually got chills. Okay. That's a barrow. It's a burial mound. In the 12th century, a dramatic transformation occurred. Christianity happened. A church was deliberately built at the center of the circle. We have been to places like this one before, where people in charge of converting the population from paganism to Christianity did that by assimilating pagan sites. But here they took things up a notch. The secret standing stones that were standing here once were broken down and used to build the church walls. Some of the stones have been unearthed nearby. But did this structure truly erase the power of what was here before? Although the site today is somewhat in the middle of nowhere, there was once a thriving community here in the village of Knowlton. Knowlton medieval village is mentioned in the Domesday Book of 1086. By the 15th century, however, the population was decimated by the Black Death, and the remaining inhabitants left the village. There are still traces visible just a few steps away from the church. By the 18th century, the church fell into decay. Hello. Today only ruins remain, but perhaps something more. Despite the bucolic surroundings, there's a sense of melancholy that is lingering here, as well as some of the spirits of those who have passed this way in the last 4,000 years. And there's another element that adds to the mystery of Knowlton Church, and that would be the presence of ley lines, plural, that are intersecting right here. Ley lines are invisible alignments connecting landmarks like henges, stone circles and burial mounds. Practical charting lines that lately have assumed a more mystical significance, carrying earth energies. Could the ley lines explain the sense of unease or the spectral activity reported here? They say that the souls of the dead are here, tethered to the land. So let's talk about ghosts. A phantom horse and rider are said to gallop across the site in the dead of the night, passing right through the church, as if it wasn't there. A ghost face has been seen peeking through the window at the top of the tower, where there's obviously no floors. And the shadow of a weeping nun has been seen kneeling just outside the church. Swirling mists and ethereal voices have been witnessed. A caped figure has been seen here, pacing up and down day and night, and it doesn't seem to be friendly. I don't know about ghosts, but this is beautiful. I'm going to stay here and observe a little, see if we see anything. Whatever the truth, Knowlton Church remains a place of enduring mystery. Well, you guys, I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, please give us a thumb up, and I shall see you in the next one. Thank you for watching. Bye!